Have you ever heard the phrase, children are the future of humanity? I'm sure you have. I used to listen to it a million times, but have you ever thought about how the present we build now it's the future children will have to live in? How does that future look? Well, in regards to environment, it could be a lot better. How do you feel knowing that the future is nothing but a trash? Nowadays, we produce over 2 billion tons of waste every year. Clothes, water bottles, food packages, you name it. But did you know one which part of that waste are children toys? Probably not. The average use life of a plastic toy is just 6 months. Once discarded, they end up in landfills, incinerated, or in the ocean. The material which these toys are made of is usually non-biodegradable, taking up to 1,000 years to decompose. 10 million tons of toys are discarded annually. It's that number wild? And to top it all of 8% of these are thrown away while still being in good condition. Plastic contamination has a huge negative impact in different areas, from destroying whole ecosystem to being the cause of some severe health issues, preventing to the achievement of ODS. Concerned with this issue, the minds of the Polytherium team came together and developed MOOV.
MOOV derives from movement, and what moves us as Polytherium is to enhance biotechnology to create a greener world. While this product is a biodegradable, non-toxic, long-lasting building children's toy, and can be degraded in bioactive soil and compost-like conditions in around 120 days, it can also aid in different areas of the child development, enhancing fine motor skills, social interactions, creativity, language, confidence, and so much more through its unique design while protecting the child's health and the Earth's future. But how did this amazing product came to be? Well, let us tell you. The creation process began with a brainstorming that is represented in this mood board. All of the toys we thought of and the activities and concepts we based our product on during our creative phase were pretty important to create MOOV. MOOV is intended for children between 2 and 6 years old, since these stages are the ones where the development of the child happens at an exponential rate. Due to this, we wanted to create a product which is multifunctional, impactful, and safe.
First of all, we needed to decide which material would be the right one for our product. During our search for this material, we encountered yet another really concerning issue regarding children's safety. Some kinds of recycled plastic used for the production of children's toys can contain or release compounds which can be toxic and harmful to the health of the child. So we began our journey to find a material which could be both safe and eco-friendly. That's when we found PHP, a revolutionary material. PHP, or polyhydroxybutyrate, is a biopolymer produced by microfermentation. In our case, from this little guy, Bacillus thuringiensis. This bioplastic has characteristics which makes it similar to polypropylene, a common plastic. However, PHP is biodegradable, which can help us fight pollution by itself, but that's not all. It is also biocompatible and non-toxic, which means that if the child introduces a piece of MOOV in their mouth, they will be completely safe. Moreover, as if that were not enough, it is also thermostable. It's like this material is everything we wish for and even more.
Once we found the material, the production of PHP began in Polytherium labs. First of all, we formulated a deficit medium using spent grain, which is a huge waste from beer production that can be used for the inoculation of Bacillus thuringiensis. The conditions provided by the medium forces the bacillus to enter into a state of stress, which activates metabolic pathways where PHP is generated as a second metabolite. Once produced, we extracted the biopolymer using methods like ultrasonic baths and chloroform suspension. Based on the scientific literature, the expected results when PHP is extracted should look like this in the microscopic and macroscopic scale. And these are our experimental results. As you can appreciate here, these two pictures correspond to the structure of the bacillus viewed under the microscope. confirming it's indeed the desired type of bacteria. Now over here in the video, that little bubble is the PHP suspended in chloroform, and those are our films in glass dishes. In order to confirm that what was extracted was PHP, the team performed an infrared spectroscopy and compared it to the literature. As it turns out, this was indeed PHP. Now, it's worth mentioning that our polymer production was considerably low due to the concentration of PHP inside the bacteria. So we consider that by applying genetic engineering, we can improve this production. Also, there are several steps in our methodology that can be optimized.
After this lab process, we could focus on the whole design part. MOOV is based on these 4 geometric figures since they are the basic ones, but they also teach the child basic math and geometry concepts by working with shapes, patterns, and structures, simulating the development of logical mathematical skills. The colors were specifically selected because there are many studies that prove this one brings many benefits on the child's mind. Blue and green promote concentration and intellectual development. Orange encourages communication, and violet stimulates creativity. Kids love to touch things. They learn through that. That's why we choose to integrate different textures to our product, to give them a fun tactile experience while also influencing sensorial tranquility and curiosity. And don't worry, the spaces between the textures are wide enough to make them easily to clean. As for the intent of our product itself, the pieces have little slots that fit together for the child to build whatever they imagine with them. Do you want a boat? A doll? They can do it. Building games are a great way to improve hand-eye coordination and fine motor skills, since manual dexterity and precision are required. In the center of the pieces, we incorporated numbers as well, since the range of the age is when children usually start encoding and performing basic mathematical operations. Having physical objects can help the child visualize the concept better and improve their understanding of them.
What's the best part of it? All of these incredible concepts we've described fitted into a didactic and practical PHP box. This multifunctional toy has a lot of different alternatives for improving your child's learning. With only one product, you can make tons of activities of the fun of little ones without negatively affecting your wallet nor our planet.
Imagine the possible from biotechnological tool to a biodegradable toy. MOOV is an innovative way to reinvent and re-explore kids' development years while being environmentally conscious.
Plus, the market for the toys now valued at $261.65 billion. It's only going to continue to grow. So, instead in choosing to support a toy that will be discarded in 6 months and pull the earth, opt for a toy that helps your kid and the environment one piece at a time. Thank you so much.